Hello everyone, it's Steve Whiting here from Street Text. So I'm going to do this quick video to show you a little bit about how retargeting works, especially for those of you that are less familiar with it or specifically not familiar with how it's going to work with our system. So I just want to quickly walk you through this and why it's so powerful and and then just kind of talk about what's next. So when we run an ad for you out on Facebook, they obviously go through a funnel process and become a lead at the end. Now there's a few more steps in here. I've just shortened it for these purposes. But in essence, one of the biggest areas or weaknesses is the address only. And I get it. For a lot of you, if we collect an address only for you, it's sometimes hard to work with. Some of you guys have amazing systems in place and you're seeing really good return from the addresses. So a couple things that we know are true is that those that work the addresses tend to get really good ROI on the system. So what we want to do is we want to make it easier and more effective for you to do that. So this is what's going to happen now. Thanks to the power of Facebook and how the system works on our end, when someone clicks on your ad and they become an address only, so they fill out their address, or maybe they don't even put in an address, or they do, any one of those two steps, but they don't land and put in their email address, so you just have their property address. What we're going to do is we're going to simultaneously show those people now different ads, and the sole purpose of these ads is going to be to bring them back into the process to complete the demo process so that we can actually have their email address and you can continue the process like normal. So there's going to be a variety of ads that we want to test. We're very open to your suggestions as well. So if you have ad ideas, please jump into this page post and put your ideas in. I know many of you have already, and that's awesome. But in essence, if when people engage with these ads, it's designed to bring them back into the process and to complete the steps and become a lead so we can get their email address. But now here's another really powerful step that we can do with retargeting as well. So for many of you, you know that the leads are a few months out, especially seller leads. Seller leads are early in the process. You want to stay close and you want to offer value on an ongoing basis. So the next part we're going to test out is how to stay close to those leads automatically without having to do much. Now, you should still be doing all that you're doing, be it the email marketing or pop-buys or whatever it may be to stay in touch with that lead. But we can also help out by running ads simultaneously with those leads. So you could run an ad, say, you can alternate these. It could be a whole bunch of different ads that go out to these clients. So, and here's an example of a testimonial one that I just made up for Donna. This is a real testimonial for her, but I just made up this ad example. And basically, you could be showing this ad, periodically to people or leads that have given us all of their information but might not be selling for another 3 or 6 months. And we could be showing them an ad like this or other ads like this to make sure that your branding is staying front and center with them, and that they're just being reminded how much of an amazing realtor you are. So can you see how, even though a lead goes through this first process, there's many different ways that we can re-engage the lead, optimize the experience, and help you stay ever present in front of these leads on an ongoing basis. Now, if you think about it too, let's say we've got 100 leads that go through the system, and they're seeing these ads of you. Because Facebook's so powerful, we can just target those 100 people. So we're only going to be showing this ad to people that have already gone through your process. So rather than showing these ads now to everybody, you're able to show them to the people that are leads that are already showing interest and that should become your clients in the future. So hope you found this helpful. Please jump in with any other comments or questions, and we welcome your ad ideas moving forward as well. Thanks so much.